The order came down a week ago. It's Owl Royale National Park. Disappearances. A lot of them. Called it a containment breach. A fancy term for something ancient and hungry getting loose. Guess who they sent? Okay? Me. The promising rookie of the Eldervar Order, dispatched to the far northwest of Michigan to clean up a mess. My assignment: exterminate a pack of Dogmen. Simple enough, I thought. I had trained for this my whole life. Stepping off the ferry onto the island, the air felt different, heavier. The northern pines stood like silent, ancient sentinels, their shadows stretching long and dark, even in the midday sun. I gripped the hilt of my blade, the elder foothark runes etched into the steel, humming with a faint energy. My rifle, similarly marked, was slung over my shoulder. The Order provided the best gear, but gear doesn't fight the battle for you. That part was all me. I tracked them for 2 days, following the trail of snapped branches and the faint, coppery scent of old blood. The disappearances were no mystery. The signs of a large pack were everywhere. I finally found their lair deep in the island's interior, a gruesome cave littered with the remains of their hunts. And that's when they emerged from the shadows. These weren't the creatures from the training manuals. They were giants, easily 8 feet tall, their bodies corded with unnatural muscle. Their eyes burned with a rabid red light, and their muzzles were matted with the fresh blood of their last victim. A low growl rumbled through the clearing, a sound that vibrated deep in my bones. There were 5 of them. 5 walking nightmares against 1 rookie. There was no time for strategy, only survival. My rifle cracked, a runic bullet finding its mark in the lead beast's shoulder. It roared in fury, not pain, and charged. I dropped the rifle and drew my blade, the ancient steel singing as it met the air. The next few minutes were a blur of teeth, claws, and silver. I dodged, I parried, I struck. 1 went down, then another, but they were relentless. A claw raked across my arm, searing fire up to my shoulder. Another blow sent me sprawling. Lying there, with the largest one looming over me, I knew this was it. But the Order doesn't train us to give up. With a final, desperate surge, I drove my blade upward, straight into the beast's heart. It gave a final, gurgling howl before collapsing beside me. Silence returned to the forest, broken only by my own ragged breaths. I'm injured, exhausted, but alive. The containment breach is over. The shadows in the northern pines are a little less deep tonight. This was my first real test, and I passed. Thanks for listening to my story. If you want to hear more tales from the field, make sure to follow along.